Boys and girls, today we're going to talk about copyright and copyright laws. Now, they're much more detailed than what we're going to get into today, but for today's purposes, we're just going to begin to discuss them. Whenever you create something, it is your original creation. You own it. You own the copyright as soon as you publish it. So as soon as you finish typing a document, you own it. We're going to watch a short video regarding copyright, and as we watch it, I'm going to read the captions to you. Then later on in the lesson, we are going to actually create a remix of our own, each and every one of us, that we will have the copyright rights to. So let's begin by watching Copyright Exposed. Copyright Exposed, featuring Detective Copyright. Copyright protects your creation all the way across the nation. When it becomes a great big hit, you get all the credit. Meanwhile, in the studio, we finish laying down our CD. It is time for the release party. Once you finish up those tracks, copyright has got your back. We wrote this song together one night. We get a share of the copyright. Copyright protects your creation all the way across the nation. When it becomes a great big hit, you get all the credit. Meanwhile, across town, I had a story in my head for a long time. Typed it up and posted it online. Now they want to make it a movie. What does that mean to me? Copyright began on your keyboard. The studio does not get the last word. Copyright protects your creation all the way across the nation. When it becomes a great big hit, you get all the credit. Meanwhile, at the canvas, my muse is flowering from my paintbrush, getting it right down to the last touch. Once you finish with that, copyright has got your back. Copyright protects your creation all the way across the nation. When it becomes a great big hit, you get all the credit. Copyright Exposed. So boys and girls, that gives you an idea. When you do create something, it is yours. It also gives you an idea if somebody else creates something, you don't have the right to take it from them. Today we're going to go to my website and we're going to create a mix-up on Incredibox. But before we do that, we must remove AdBlock and AdBlock Plus because this particular website does not work with those two extensions running. If you remember, up in the right-hand corner, we downloaded AdBlock. We're just going to remove it for today's lesson, and we can re-add it another time. To remove it, you're going to go to the extension, double-click on it. If you're on a Chromebook, without the clicking, 2 fingers at the same time is your double-click. I'm going to click on Remove from Chrome to remove mine, and then click on Remove. You can see up here it's uninstalling it. AdBlock uninstalled. So I'm going to X out of that tab. I have 2 here, so I'm going to remove that one as well. Remove. There, looks like both of them are gone. Now I'm going to open up a new tab, and I'm going to go to my website. I have it bookmarked, as I believe you do as well. Once you're in my website, you're going to go to your particular grade, 4 to 5, and you're going to click on this new area in my website. This is Incredibox. Once you're in Incredibox, you're going to go into the original, create your mix. You guys are going to have a ton of fun with this. We'll wait till it loads. Press start game. Okay. You can go through. You can see these elements down below. You drag and drop them into your guy, and each of them will do a different things, creating a mix. I'm going to give this guy something different. Give this guy something different. And this is my mix. Once I finish it, I have the copyright to it. Let me add one more. Hey, now that is my mix. I'm going to X out of this so we can talk a moment. So you saw how simple it was to create that once you turn off your ad block. I want you to spend some time and have some fun and create your own mix. Then afterwards, we're going to have a discussion about how your creation is yours and how you wouldn't want somebody else taking it and calling it theirs. Have fun with the lesson, boys and girls, and then we will wrap up and talk about copyright some more.